How is everybody doing this fine day? I hope everybody's having a really, really, really good day. So today we're going to talk about 3 years on Ozempic and what that looks like for the average person, right? 3 to 4 years on Ozempic and what it looks like for the average person. Now, I shall preface this. I shall give my disclaimer. Yes, I am partners with two supplements that we do call the GLP-1 boosting stack because it has been shown clinically to allow your GLP-1 that your body naturally produces to, in fact, work better, work harder, and be more efficient because it actually blunts the biological mechanism that produces ghrelin in your stomach. So therefore, you don't have as much ghrelin, so you don't need as much GLP-1 to counteract it. So you get hungry less and you get fuller faster. And it also, Alchemy, has blood sugar regulation control, insulin sensitivity, increases. It helps with triglycerides, blood pressure, those sorts of things. So that is all out of the way. I've got my disclaimer out. And by the way, I might as well even plug it here. If you want to try to lose weight instead of taking a harsh medication that might make you, I don't know, shit yourself, here is where you can grab that. You can also get, if you want to be very, very healthy, you can take the GLP-1 boosting stack along with Pure Blood to make sure that your heart is functioning correctly and you're protecting yourself against strokes, against blood clots, against plaque buildup, those sorts of things, because it does have clinically proven ingredients such as natase, which is the patented form of nattokinase, to help remove plaque from your arteries. And it also has, citrus bergamot in it. It has vitamin K2. It's a very, very, very good supplement. So you can get all of those right here, along with our coaching, daily communication, weekly video conferences. It's in the link in the chat. It's in the link in the description box. Please go grab it, right? But this is what this woman posted. And by the way, this is also a stark statement on society of just how, shameless people are, of how ridiculously weak they are. It's kind of insane to me. But this woman right here, I can't even believe it. This is so fucked up. It really is. This one right here, I mean, she's very, 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 very clearly morbidly obese. And what that says, for those of you that can't read it, is as someone who has been on Ozempic for 3 years, I love knowing that my celeb sisters have also probably shit their bed. Like, that is this woman's statement. Like, she is just, literally broadcasting that she shits her bed because of the drug she's on to lose weight that she's been on for 3 years, and probably $45,000 has been billed to her insurance that we all share the cost in, to still be this fucking fat. This is the average, by the way. Like, a lot of people don't understand this, but Pfizer's own data, and I wanted to do this live. Hang on a second. Let me do this. So pull this tab over. Okay, so this, just so everybody understands what I'm about to do here. We are going to go to this tab. Yes, it's the food. It's the food. Get your It's the Food shirts, by the way. It's the Food shirts are sold right here. And you can also join our summer challenge on our app. And the $19.99 to join the summer challenge also gets you a monthly consultation call with either Crystal or myself, whichever you choose. So right there, boom. But it is absolutely the food. And by the way, the other link there is where you can get our apparel. You can buy what I'm wearing right now. You got to Be About It American flag t-shirt. You can buy the It's the Food t-shirt, so many others, and I'm adding more every single day. But yes, so we are actually paying for her to shit herself. And still be big. So here's what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can make this happen in a way that's not going to be too boring for all of you motherfuckers. But this is the new tab. Oh, this is the new private tab. Okay, so this is a private tab right here. Remove and then add. So this is a private browser tab. So Ozempic. This is how you know it's not me skewing the data. Ozempic, 4-year study. weight loss percent. Enter. And this is what comes up. The Ozempic weight loss study. A 2024 study published by JAMA Network Open found that individuals taking GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic experience significant weight loss. And I would argue that the use of significant here is being stretched to maximum motherfucking capacity. But that substantial weight loss, with some losing up to 13.8 kilograms over 48 weeks of treatment. This translates to approximately weight loss around 15% after 48-week treatment, which I would still argue is not that great. But it consists with the 2023 Lancet study. However, the long-term sustainability of this weight loss remains a topic of discussion, as some individuals regain about 1% of their body mass over a 7-week period of time. Now, there's also the 4-year study that shows 10%. 15%, by the way, weak. So here's this. Now, this is another Ozempic weight loss study. A medication containing semaglutide has been associated with significant weight loss in clinical studies. In a cohort study, patients treated with semaglutide achieved a mean weight loss of 5.9% at 3 months and 10.9% at 6 months, while the specificity mentioned of a 4-year study is not directly addressed. Oh, where's the 10%? They might have. For instance, 6 months, 54.9% of patients achieved 10% or more. So 10% for thousands of dollars? Crazy. Ozempic 4-year weight loss sustainability. Oh, confirm you're human. I am not a robot. It's the first time I've had to do that with this. So it's like here's where their information is all over the board, right? On one study noted that patients who took Ozempic lost about 6 to 10% of their body weight over a 68-week period of time. For this woman, the one we were talking about, if that was her, which, you know, if she's lost 10% of her body mass, that's my entire point. Like, we're leaving people still radically morbidly obese, just depending on a medication that literally this woman says makes her shit the bed. Like, I get that people want help. Right. I get that people want to not be hungry. Shit. I went to extra lengths to make sure that, you know, we were able to produce a supplement that would help me because I hate being hungry. I like making it so I have no physical hunger at all day long. But in reality, if what you're doing to make yourself not hungry is not producing results, so you're just not hungry while being that big. You're still that big. It's not making you lose weight at any particular, quick way. 10% is what it normally says after a year. There is, additionally, it's important to note that the discontinuation of medication often leads to weight regain. So they want to make sure that you absolutely know not to fucking go off that shit. You need to stay on that shit forever. Like forever, right? Something that's still going to make you shit the bed forever. Does that not seem wild to people? I don't even fucking, that wilds me out. Like, that people are willing to take this, I don't even know. Okay, here we go. I might have something here. Huh. It's wild how there will be studies up and then the studies disappear. Studies have shown that sustained weight loss of 10% or more provides significant weight loss. Yeah, but that's the thing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm so sick of this shit. I'll take some Q&A, but I just want to point out that this is what it looks like. when you've been on Ozempic for 3 years and your $45,000 has been billed to your insurance? Is that true that Ozempic can cause blindness? There are many, many, many studies, and it's actually on their warning that it can exacerbate a type of basically optical nerve problem, like basically like you rot your optical nerves. And it also can all of a sudden just wake up and have people just be blind. Yes, it's a risk. I'm sure it's a very rare one, but when you're sticking it in the bellies of tens of millions of people, like if everybody realizes that, like the pharmaceutical industry, if they had their way, this would be getting injected into anybody that has even 15, 20 pounds to lose, that's 12 years old or higher. They would try to get this into 200 million people's bellies. And so think about the math on this, right? 200, say they could get half the population, because half the population in America is morbidly obese. Just morbidly obese. Half the population. So let's say we put half the population of America. That's 160 million people. 160 million people times $1,500 a month billed to insurance. Like, I don't know. Anybody want to quick do that math? So if Pfizer could have their way, or not Pfizer, if Novo Nordisk could have their way, they would get this in the belly. It's getting stuck in the bellies of half the population of America. So shit, that's 160 million times $1,500 a month times 12 months. That's that's $2.88 trillion a year. $1 trillion a year. $2.88 trillion a year added to our already $5.3 trillion healthcare expenditure. I mean, some of that might include people that are already on it. So let's say it's half. So we're going to add $1.4 trillion, $1.44 trillion more. Come on now. Because then obesity, lifestyle-driven illnesses, and the pharmaceutical industry trying to treat them is bankrupting our country. It's insane. Anyway. I took trizepatide, but there's no reason, even as a type 2 diabetic, should have to be on it forever. Even my older sister has succeeded with a year to lose 100 pounds. Good for you guys. Yes, that's 3 years results. 3 years. That's crazy. That's a big abuse on GLP-1. I pay out of my pocket for my Zepbound. Jacoby, if you're paying out of your pocket for your Zepbound, maybe, and I mean, I really mean this. Why don't you try my coaching and my supplements? It's less expensive. It's less harsh. And I bet you I could get you to sustained healthy lifestyle choices. And you could always go back on Zepbound if you want, out of your own pocket. But instead of being on it, why wouldn't you try my coaching and my supplements for the less harsh approach, less expensive approach, and likely lasting a lot longer? Because if you can have the GLP-1 stack, which does in fact make your body's own GLP-1 work much more efficiently, and get lifestyle coaching, I bet you could see sustained weight loss without giving yourself Gila monster venom. And that goes out to anybody that's on it, or anybody that's thinking about going on it. If you're thinking about going on it, why would you not just try my coaching first, along with my supplements? And then if it doesn't work, at least you tried the less expensive, less risky option, Is the dumping caused by overeating while on the drug? Nah, sometimes it causes problems with people's bowels. My friend takes it, no lifestyle changes, just ups the dose every month. She's going to die soon. I'm sorry, but how do we logically think that something that causes such problematic side effects, even the minor ones, in such a large population of people, how can larger and larger doses of it, after your body gets used to it, can be healthy long-term? Like, they have no long-term data. They don't know how somebody's going to be on these drugs after they've been on it 10 years. They don't know if you're fucking pancreas is just going to try to fucking just give the fuck up. Like, doctors are even prescribing these medications to type 1 diabetics, right? A huge part of what this drug does, by the way, it causes your pancreas to create a lot more insulin. It causes hyperinsulinemia. Type 1 diabetics' bodies don't produce insulin. Putting a type 1 diabetic on Ozempic is fucking stupid. Like, stupid. It's all fuck. It's dumb. I saw Jaclyn Hill's recent Ozempic video and was floored. It seems like she was just using it to fit a very slow, low muscle aesthetic. She was already slim and lost 15 pounds in less than 2 months. I mean, I can lose 15 pounds in 2 months fairly easily. Here you go, by the way. Here's where you can get Pure Blood and the GLP-1 booster stack and our coaching. Please do take us up on that. I got mine from a gray area website. Valid. That's my thought process also. Like, we're so over the tipping point. Like, think about all the risky shit a huge portion of the population has done. Like, we don't know how the mRNA vaccine is going to react with Ozempic. Like, it's so fucked up. Funny. People don't want to do the hard work. I hear you. It's very, very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. So, hey, I did want to tell everybody real quick. I talked about this on the other one. Here is where you can get the summer challenge. You can join the summer challenge. That is where on our app, you basically fill out, it reminds you every day, how's your hydration? How's your this? It gives you a checklist of habits to be working on for the entire 3 months of the summer. And this link, by the way, makes it so it's $19.99. You get to use the whole app. You get to track all your nutrition. We can put a workout program on there for you. And you get hunger management support group, the habits group, and you're in the challenge for 3 months. And you also get a monthly consultation with either Crystal or myself. You just book it straight through. So it's $19.99. Please do check it out. But also, the other one right there is for Mad Designs by Us. And Mad Designs by Us is this shop right here. And this is where we have fun. What do we do? Oh, this is where we just have fun with our just making shit. And I love it so much. I fucking love it. But this is it. For those of you that were interested in apparel, this is where it's at. Right here, these are all the tank tops. We're just going to go by, instead of newest, we'll go by name. So there's America Only shirt, America Only tank top, the anti-social butterfly shirt. I love that one. And my wife's design, by the way. Approach with caution, the tank top and the shirt. White boy, Cracker tank top and Cracker t-shirt. Doesn't play well with others. This is one of my favorites, by the way. This is my muscle man, don't tread on me shirt. I fucking love that shirt. I can't wait for mine to arrive. I'm feeling fine right here. And let's see. Hippo. If the bar's not bending, you're just pretending. Here's your It's the Food one. If you guys want an It's the Food shirt, there's It's the Food. And looking through, you also got This Is My Pride flag. Proud member of the control group. Pure Blood. Stay Violent tank top. Weaponized ADHD. What the fuck, America? And this is the shirt I'm wearing right here. You got to be about it. Go right there right now. You can get there from the links I put in. Anyway. I still need the control group one. I told somebody that the other day. Proud member of the control group. I love that shirt. I wear it out all the time. Love the new apparel. Buy 30 of them, motherfuckers. 30 of them, if you can. But honestly, they're $14.99. Like, the shirts are $14.99. They're very inexpensive, so you can have them. They're this material. It's a super soft, stretch material. This has been washed like 4 or 5 times already because I get shit all over them all the time. I don't know why. I'm just a sloppy person, I guess. I don't know. But let's see. Shirts are awesome. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Sir, ma'am. I forget. Sorry. But so I will be back at 5 p.m. Eastern time today. And we are going to discuss what I would consider a decently serious matter. Let me make sure I got it correct here because I can't wait. But I will be back, and we will be talking about weight loss, why respect follows when you make changes. So I hope all of you are having a very, very, very good day. I'm an old lady. Okay. Where's my cats? They're roaming around here somewhere. They don't always like huddle around me. So it's a pretty big house. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I will see you at 5 p.m. God damn.